Even if you're not an athlete, you should train like one. It's nice to have a body that looks capable, but it's better to have a body that is capable. So here are 5 pillars we should all strive to be good at. 1. Strength, and more specifically, relative strength. This is one reason I love bodyweight exercise. It's honest. Sure, getting strong on the bench press is nice, but if your bench numbers go up while your pull-up numbers take a dive, you probably gain too much body weight. So focus on being strong without carrying unnecessary mass. Bodyweight exercise is the best way to build relative strength. Getting better at pull-ups, dips, push-ups, squats and other bodyweight movements means becoming stronger relative to your size. 2. Power. Your ability to apply strength quickly. And power becomes increasingly important as we age. We lose muscle and strength as we get older if we don't train it, but we lose fast twitch muscles at a fast rate than slow twitch muscles. So you shouldn't just train to be strong, you need to train to be powerful. Heavy bag work, sprints, jumps, plyometrics, there are plenty of options. Just don't neglect power. 3. Conditioning. Not tiring as quickly, and the ability to keep performing even when we're tired is an important skill to develop. Good conditioning has huge health benefits, helps you burn calories and keep your body weight in check. And honestly, life is just easier when you're in good shape. Walking uphill, hiking, playing with your kids, playing a sport, getting through a long day without feeling completely exhausted. There are plenty of ways to develop your conditioning: running, swimming, cycling, jumping rope, boxing. So pick something you enjoy and train at different intensities. Some easier, longer work and some harder, shorter work. 4. Mobility. Training mobility doesn't mean you need to learn to do a split. It means being able to move your body through useful ranges of motion while being pain-free. We spend a huge amount of time sitting, looking at screens, and we need to do some mobility work to offset that. Good areas to focus on are your ankles, hips, your upper back and spine, and your shoulders. You don't need to spend an hour stretching every day. A few minutes a day is all you need when done consistently. 5. Core strength. Everything we do involves our core. Your core transfers force and resists movement throughout your body when you move. When you're playing a sport, movements aren't isolated. Your entire body has to work together. When you do full body exercises, you engage your core. You can also do specific core movements, rollouts, carries, plank variations. But perhaps the best tip is to find a sport you enjoy and play it every now and then. You work on complete movements and not just work your core strength, but on the other qualities I mentioned in this video as well. You're working on strength, power, conditioning and mobility all at the same time. So you don't have to compete and be an athlete, but you should train like one. That way you build a body that doesn't just look capable, but one that also is.